up, everyone? This is the franchise here with the Q&A for this year, the first Q&A. It's been since October or November since the last time I did it. This I would never do that again because it was killing me to do the Q&As. I think the last time I was going to do the Q&A was in December. I was about to say, forget it. I'm just going to do it. And I got some great questions. And there's a lot of stuff that people wanted me to discuss. So with my first question is, what did I do for the holidays? I didn't really do much. I did relax. Pretty much spent time with family. Thanksgiving, I ate a lot. Christmas, I ate a lot. Watched a bunch of movies. Spent time with the New Year's. Prepare myself for the new year. Making sure that I'm focused on my goals. I'm focused on what I want to do in 2015 and not looking back at 2014. So it's gonna be a good year for me, and I think that what's in store for me for this year. I can't wait to see what happens. For now, next question is, what did I get for Christmas? I didn't really get nothing. I didn't get nothing at all, but I'm still here. That's all that matters. It's not about honestly, it's not about the gifts. It's on spending time with family and focus on Jesus Christ and His birthday. What are your goals for 2015? I put 16 instead of 15, but my goals are on YouTube. I want to say that I want to make sure that I make more funny videos, me being more advanced in my videos. It's in my first year. I want to make sure that that I open up more. I'm gonna put it that way. That's all I'm gonna say. I want to open up more. And off camera, I want to make sure that I have myself prepared in physical therapy. Making sure that I'm improving and making sure that I'm focused on my arm because I could be having another surgery this year. Next year I thought so, but it didn't happen. So this year I'm hoping that I'll go and get operated on and I can go back and get myself prepared for the next one. So it's about taking time and taking one step at a time. You don't want to ever rush nothing because you might end up missing something. So taking one step at a time. And this next question, I'm gonna be very clear. I don't want to hear no negative comments on this in the comment box. It says, what are your thoughts on gays and lesbian rights? I want to put it this way. I think love is love. I am a Christian, and I really think that love can go either way. You can't stop for somebody from loving each other. My mom is married to a woman, and I feel like if she's happy, I'm happy, and that's how I feel with everybody else. If you and the couple is happy, then there's nobody. Nothing else matters but you and that person. So it doesn't matter on the rights of night. It's one about how you feel about that person and how you love them. I just think that people are so judgmental these days. They would like to bash and like to talk about other people just because they think something's wrong and it's not right. Love is love. Plain and simple. I think you are a very beautiful person, and I would like to see. I would think people would like to see you smile in your videos more. I will. I'm just not the type of smiling person. When it comes to me and my pictures, I don't smile, but a lot of people tell me to smile, and I will try to do it. What are your expectations for the Redskins next season? Honestly, you know what? I just want them to get prepared for the next season. I'm sick and tired of expecting something, and it's always the same shit with them each season. I love my team to death, but it's like when you expect something big, we end up turning it real small and not doing nothing. So I'm expecting a nice, smooth off season. Get who we need, get into the gym, get into the field, get what we need to get done, and bring a championship home. That's what we need to do. Which Dragon Ball Z character are you? And best describe you. I would say Goku because I'm a kind-hearted person, and I love everything that I do. It's like, I never overdo nothing, and I always fight for what I love. Next question is, if you could be any animal and which you choose, what would it be and why? I would be a tiger because I'm determined. I'm always determined for me to do great, and it's always something about a tiger that's great, and it's something about them that I like about them, and that's my favorite animal. And when I say that I'm a tiger, it's because I'm determined and I always wanted for more, for me to become great and successful. What will be your first challenge in 2015? Well, I did the baby food challenge. I was going to save that one, but I had everybody waiting for that one, so I decided to do that one so a lot of people can get a hold to it. It was nasty, but it was good. What do you do? What do you do when you're off the camera? I relax. I like to talk to a bunch of friends. Spend time with the people I love. Talk to the one I love, my girl. It's like, I really don't do nothing. I sit back, watch TV, play games, BS on Facebook. Everything. It's like I want to do more, but I can't because of my conditions. But it's good. It's real good. How do you feel about being on YouTube for a year? Almost read that wrong. Being on the year is a huge big accomplishment for me. Big achievement, because I thought I would never. I thought I would never have to do a year because, honestly, I have I have I think 2 YouTube channels, and they both each has 2 YouTube videos on there. And if I would forget the password and would try to figure out, then I would give up. Try to figure it out, then after that I don't know what will happen. But I would never see myself expecting to be where I'm at now, because I would never expect for me to have the subscribers that I have. I thought I wasn't ever going to make it above 100, and I'm right now at 148, 149. It's a big blessing for me. It's putting more down the road for me. It's like I didn't even think I was gonna make the friends that I did. I didn't think I was gonna meet the people that I did. And interact with the people. Have them share their stories, like them listen to mine. It's real big, and I can't wait to see what they. I can't wait to see what they have down the road and what I have down the road, because it's like I love doing this, and I can't wait to see what's next. If a fan comes up to you, how would you feel? I would feel real excited, because it'd be like, I would actually meet somebody face to face, actually watch my videos. It's like, wow, I said, what did I do, or what did I say for them to crack up or laugh the way that they did? And before I answer the rest of this question, don't ever feel afraid or feel scared to walk up to me and come and ask for a picture or an autograph. I'm not no celebrity, but if you want an autograph or a picture, I will come sign it for you, or take a picture with you, take a selfie. But back to the question, to answer, I will feel real excited. I'll take you out for coffee if I have the money. But, I'm real cool, I'm just one of the type of people where I'm just cool and laid back. A lot of people don't see that in me, but, I'm real cool. I'm a sweet person and funny and weird. But, I think that, I would feel real proud. What is one thing that you thankful for on YouTube? And that's my fans. I say my fans is what I'm thankful for, because I thank all of them for tuning into my videos, commenting, sharing. I make even having others subscribe to me. I want to thank y'all for that, because your support is my big appreciation. I thank everybody for that, and I love each and every last one of y'all, because y'all like family to me. What happened to your advice channel? You only have 2 videos on there, and you haven't done one in a while. What happened? Nobody really hasn't sent me no advice or for me to answer to them. So it's like, when I don't know, it's like I can't give feedback with no information. But I will do this. If the advice stuff don't go as planned, I will keep those 2 videos up, and I will use that channel as my second channel. And posting videos is going to be real weird, because I'm so used to posting on this one. So it's going to be back and forth, possibly. But, the second channel will be my backup channel. How many projects are you planning on doing overall or this year? Overall, I just did 1, and it's just about me in my bedroom talking. I did a bunch of editing. I'm still learning about that, but it's going real well. But I plan on doing a lot. I'm not going to count it, but it's going to be a lot of projects. What is the best part of having a girlfriend? It's the love and support that you give to them. With my girlfriend, love her to death. That's my baby girl right there. I give her all the love and support that she needs, because she means the world to me. And if she watching right now, I want to say that I love you, and she really makes my day. But the best the best way of having a girlfriend, is the love and support that you have. It's kind of hard to explain, but it's like I say, the love and support and the love that you show. I can say that. What happened to your Redskins? We fell up short, we lost, and we're waiting for the next season. How do you want to be married? I want to be married. I know this is my dream marriage right here. This is how I would like to be married. I like to be in Hawaii, where the palm trees are, right there by the beach, where you see the ocean. It's the palm trees and the waves. That's what I want, and I want to be married right there. And pretty much put the ring on my wife's finger, and we get married that way. And we spend our anniversary on the beach, relaxing, take her out to dinner, and making sure we have the time of our life. And that'll be one thing to remember, is that big marriage right there. What advice videos would you do later on in your vids? No, that's advanced, not advice. The advanced videos, I will give you a sneak peek. I will be talking more advanced in the stuff. Everybody should know what I mean. I'm gonna be doing a lot of crazy stuff, and only one person know what I'm gonna be doing. I'm gonna make sure I buy it, make sure it fits my head. When I get that outside camera, it's on. I just hope I don't get arrested or locked up for, what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna be smacking people and punching people and nothing, but I'm gonna be getting on people's nerves, talking trash. Hopefully I don't get my ass kicked. But I know what to do in that situation. So I know that I'm like I'm expecting me to get a outside camera, and after that it's on and popping. Do you believe in fast relationship runs? I'm not quite sure getting what you mean by that. Do you mean if you're in a relationship, do you believe that things going fast? I I don't know. It depends on the relationship because I was in college with somebody and him and his girlfriend dated. 2 months later, he proposed to her, and they got married a year later, and they're on their second or third kid now. So you can't see stuff go fast or slow because love can be a tough thing. So it all depends on how the person want to take it. If she want to take it slow, then you take it slow. If you want to hit that highway and hit jet speed, then you go on right along. But it's on based on the relationship, how strong the relationship is. What other things did you learn while you were in college? I learned how to massage. It's a lot of stuff that a lot of relaxing stuff that I learned. It's like what, this is something I would like to do because I have big hands as y'all can see, but I want to be a masseuse. So therefore, it's gonna be like I know you know where to rub at, where not to be rough at because that's a pressure point and stuff. But I'm gonna learn how to do massage. I learned some maintenance work there other than culinary. I actually picked up a lot of computer skills. A lot of stuff that doesn't involve editing and stuff, but stuff that can get me by. How often do you sleep? Hey, um, believe it or not, I don't usually go to bed till like 1 o'clock, and I don't get up till like 10 or 11. I do tend to sleep a lot, but it's off and on. Especially when I worry, it's off and on. But it's like I need to put myself back on schedule because I try to pull an all nighter, and my body just couldn't take it. I just shut down and fell asleep. What is your favorite Subway sandwich? Sandwiches. Let's see. My number one favorite is chicken teriyaki. My second one is buffalo. Three is buff. Three is oven roasted chicken. Four is tuna, and the fifth one cold cut. You know, it, I would live in Subway if I could. Subway is a very good place to eat. Damn it, I'll eat it all day, every day if it was a good choice for me. I love my Chinese food as well, but that Subway, it hits the spot once you double up on everything. We're gonna leave off at. Would, would you do a funny ass video? Yep, I'm planning on doing it real soon. So stay in tune. But it's gonna be real good. I'm hoping that it makes everybody laugh, and I hope that the song that I play doesn't interfere or mess anything up. Okay. How many kids do you want? I want three or two. I dreamt about having four, but three or two can be the max. At four, if it ended up being four, then I'd be a more prouder father. But I want, if I have two kids, I want one boy, one girl. If it's three, I want 2 boys, 1 girl, and if it's 4, I want 2 boys, 2 girls. Do you plan on making shirts like other YouTubers? I don't know. But if I do, I'll end up showing everybody something. If I do make a shirt, which will be planned out real soon, I'm gonna be making a winter hat if it's the winter out, because when I make the shirts, I want to make sure that it's nice and people will like it. Because I just don't want to make a shirt or something and people just don't like it, and they'll just say they ain't gonna buy it. When you're on your honeymoon, what kind of stuff are you going to do? Alright, this brings me back to the marriage part. I would like to do this. Me and my wife, you know, she go get ready. She go get ready. She go out with her girlfriends. She go get nice and ready up. Where it's me at the house. I'll get the rose pellets. I'll throw some on the floor, you know, put a trail to the bedroom. I'll put the red silk sheets over. Make sure the Valentine's Day, yeah, I'll put some Valentine's Day sheets down with the hearts on it, showing that it's our anniversary, how much I love her. And I'll have the champagne ready, have the slow music playing, have the light scented candles ready, vanilla, and I'll be there in my. Be there waiting for her to eat, and then when she will get ready for some already time, I'll be there in my boxes waiting for her. But you know, I wouldn't have to make the spins around like they do in the hotels or some hotels. What foods do you eat and do you work out? You know, I do work out. I don't go to the gym. You know, I used to. It was at the YMCA. You know, I used to get on the treadmill. I do my legs, then my chest and all that. But, you know, I do basic stuff inside my house. You know, I stretch, set-ups, stuff like that. You know, plus physical therapy works too. So, you know, I get my workout 3 times a week. But the stuff that I do eat, well, you know, I try to stay away from the fried foods, even though I love my fried chicken and my chicken nuggets. But I like to stay with the chicken and fish and the steaks. You know, I like sticking with the beef and stuff. You know, I'm not no health freak, but you know, I'll take some fried chicken over everything. Some of those fries too in McDonald's. But you know, the kind of foods that I eat is pretty much anything. I'm not picky at all. You know, I'll eat what's in front of me. Only thing I'm gonna eat is sushi. What do you use the most, Axe or Old Spice? I like both of them. You know, Axe can tend to drag your skin out more. You know, it does that to me every time. But you know, Old Spice, I like it, but you know, I think they should make more stuff to it like they do Axe. Like I think Old Spice should make a lot more stuff like they do with Axe. You know, I just think they got like 6 flavors. Like, you know, it's something they eat, but I think they can have like 6 kinds of body wash or something. I believe. I'm more into Axe than I am Old Spice, but I think that Old Spice need to step up more. I know they got the soap and stuff, but I think that, you know, like you wanted to sell, make more body wash flavors. I can say that, you know, so your body, so girls can smell it. Do you think the WWE is going to bring back the Attitude Era? I thought about this. You know, I went over this question over a lot of times a few days ago. I think they are, then I think they're not, because the way the WWE is now, they try to focus on the younger talent. But I think they should bring the younger talent into the Attitude Era, so therefore we can bring back at least PG-14, because the PG era, I don't know what the hell is going on. I want the Black. I want Stone Cold coming back cursing, it's cursing out, and going back being who they were back then. And I think that it's like the way the WWE is now, we can use some attitude into it. We damn sure do. Do you write poems or do you write stories? I do both. I haven't wrote a story in a while. I'm still working on mine. Poems I write every single day. I have pages of poems, but it's like when I do a post, I want to make sure that it makes sense, because if it doesn't, then I'll just rip it up and throw it away. It's pretty much me writing my raps. I want to make sure that it makes sense. If it don't, I'm just gonna rip it up and move on. Have you ever? Are you ever gonna get a tattoo? And what would you get? I'm scared of. Honestly, I'm scared of needles. But if I do get a tattoo, it would be. I don't know. That's a hard one. I didn't even think of that. I want to make sure it means something to me when I get it. So I really don't know. When I subscribed to your channel a year ago, I thought you were mean and you were a mean person. That's the way you look. But I was wrong. I think that you're one of the coolest people and one of the funniest guys I ever met. I'm not mean at all. I can be if somebody put me in that position. I'm not mean. I'm actually kind of funny. I'm weird. I'm random. And I'm real cool. Like, anybody could tell you that I'm weird and stuff. I'm not mean at all. It may be the way that I look, but I'm real nice. And I'm not being mean. I'm not being arrogant or mean when I say this, but I think that's what you get for thinking. I'm real nice, but you can't judge a book for its cover the way how a person looks to say if he's mean or not. I'm real cool and real nice. What kind of father and husband will you be? Supportive, loving, caring, protective, determined to see more out of my family, so I can see them be great. 2 more questions. How long did it take you to break all these questions down for the Q&A? How long were you dying to do this Q&A? Oh, you had no idea. The moment I seen all these questions, I was like, damn. I was like, okay, I said, maybe I need to split this out in 3 parts when I do the video, because if I just part it out by part 1, 2, and 3, they're not all going to view it. So I was like, okay, I'm just going to shut the video off after I finish each page and just put it together. So therefore it's like 4 videos into 1. And I was like, when I seen them at the end of December, I wanted to do them. And it killed me not to do them, and it wanted me to wait. It was like, man. Last question is, you think you will grow your afro out? Because I think when you first started YouTube, you had an afro and you had cut it due to a failed challenge. Nope, I'm not gonna grow my afro out, because I'm sticking with the short hair. I'm gonna go with short hair. I wanna make sure that it stays nice and trimmed up, and make sure that that it's clean, because with the afro I had, it took me 5 times to wash my hair to get all the sweat and dirt out. So I'm sticking with the short hair. And I'll put it this way: I'm sticking with the short hair, so therefore all I do is grease it, brush it, put the wave cap on, then I'm done. But these are the questions for November, December, and January. you know, no, not January. Yeah, January. Thanks everybody for giving all the questions. More questions will be answered next month. Please give all the questions that you want, and I will answer them in February. I have the franchise. Like, comment, and subscribe, and have a good day.